Mr. Speaker, I rise to celebrate Black History Month. Black History Month means a lot to me, and it means a lot to my constituents in Northeast Ohio. And just in the last few days, we've been reminded of how past and present are connected. Last week in Cleveland, we celebrated the 90th birthday of the Reverend Dr. Otis Moss, Jr. and his wife, Edwina Moss. Two local civil rights icons that have fought for justice, fairness, and opportunity for Black people in Cleveland for decades. Sunday was also the 100th birthday of Congressman Louis Stokes, the first Black American to represent Ohio in Congress. Congressman Stokes was a founding member of the Congressional Black Caucus and represented Northeast Ohio for 30 years. He also established a legacy of leadership that carried on to Stephanie Tubbs Jones and Marcia Fudge, three strong Black leaders who represented the district I now represent. But Black History Month isn't just about trailblazers, icons, and famous names. It's also about Black culture, community, and excellence, and the history and experience that binds us all. And it's often a time of joy and celebration. But Black History Month feels a little different this year. President Trump and his MAGA allies have frozen funding for programs that address inequality and support equal opportunity, rolled back decades of civil rights and discrimination protection, and tried to erase Black history in our school. And he jumps at every opportunity he gets to attack Black America using DEI as a racist dog whistle, pushing false and offensive idea that Black Americans haven't earned or deserve their success. Let's call this what it is, Trump's resegregation agenda. We know what happens when prejudice prevails, opportunity is obstructed, and red lines are drawn with federal funds. We've seen this story before. And yet, despite the dark clouds gathering above 1600 Pennsylvania, Black Americans have long battled bigotry, broken barriers, and built a brighter future despite the odds. The fight is familiar. Black history teaches us the power, resilience, resistance, and the relentless struggle. That's what I owe my constituents, and that's what we owe each other. Mr. Speaker, this weekend, unelected, unaccountable, unvetted, unconfirmed billionaire, Elon Musk demanded every federal worker justify their jobs. 5 reasons. He demanded 5 reasons they deserve to keep it. Well, let's turn that around. Here are 5 things the world's richest man did just last week. 1, Doge deleted the 5 biggest spending cuts it bragged about just last week because nearly half of those savings didn't exist. The receipts didn't add up, y'all. 2, more than 20 employees resigned from Doge, refusing to, quote, jeopardize Americans' sensitive data or dismantle critical public services. 3, one of Musk's companies secured a lucrative FAA contract, laying bare its blatant conflicts of interest. Somehow, I doubt that one will be canceled. Number 4, he fired 6,000 veterans serving the American people. Why? Because apparently a disabled's vet salary is wasteful, but $4.5 trillion in billionaire tax cuts is necessary. And 5, he axed bird flu experts, nuclear safety officers, and IRS workers right in the middle of tax season. So before Elon Musk demands 5 justifications from VA nurses in Cleveland, maybe he should justify his own job. Instead of asking nurses, firefighters, air traffic controllers, and federal scientists to justify their jobs, let's ask the billionaire to justify his. Because I promise you, the American people won't need more than 5 reasons to fire him. And with that, Mr. Speaker, I yield back.